Legal News 12th March to 18th March 2017 by Deepak Miglani. Delhi High Court notice to Delhi Technical University on students' plea. Federal judge comes to aid of Syrian family against new travel ban. Denied common symbol Swaraj India moved Delhi High Court. Delhi High Court expressed concern over Amity student suicide. Enemy property bill passed. Abusive adults can be evicted by parents. Delhi High Court. Bar Council suggested to ban liars for strike and skipping work. Supreme Court ban on telecast of dubbed TV shows violates Competition Act. Justice Karnan demands rupees 14 crore relief from Supreme Court. No stay. TD Set asks TRAI to re-examine Reliance Jio free offer. Calcutta High Court ordered a preliminary CBI inquiry into the leaked tapes of Narada sting operation. Jia's secret son earns High Court's wrath. Now news in detail. Delhi High Court notice to Delhi Technical University on students' plea. The Delhi High Court has issued notice to Delhi Technical University on a petition seeking graduation degree of a student. The student moved the court seeking direction against Delhi Technical University to issue BTech degree to her. The petitioner informed court that she is a disabled girl of 21 years of age. She suffers from 50% physical disability. Her father works in a private factory earning just minimum wages. The police said that the annual family income of the petitioner is less than rupees 1 lakh. The plea added that since the petitioner's family could not pay the fees and other expenses, she applied for scholarship with the National Handicapped and Finance Development Corporation and Delhi Minority Commission immediately after getting admission. She alleged that now the university has withheld her degree on the ground she failed to refund the amount of scholarship received from the university. Federal judge comes to aid of Syrian family against new travel ban. A federal judge has blocked President Donald Trump's administration from enforcing his new travel ban against a Syrian family looking to escape fighting in their native land by fleeing to Wisconsin. A Syrian Muslim who fled to Wisconsin has been working since last year to win asylum for his wife and 3-year-old daughter so they can leave Aleppo and join him here. Denied common symbol. Swaraj India moved Delhi High Court. Newly formed political outfit Swaraj India moved Delhi High Court challenging latest rules of the State Election Commission that deny a common symbol to a new party, blaming the ruling AAP government for an underhand attempt to deny Swaraj India candidates a common poll symbol. The party has assailed State Election Commission's failure to provide it a common symbol for the upcoming municipal polls in the city. Delhi High Court expressed concern over Amity students' suicide. The Delhi High Court expressed concern over the alleged suicide of a law student of Amity University last August 2016, saying it appears that there was a communication gap between the boy and pupil close to him. A bench of justices G. S. Sistani and Vinod Goyal said that it cannot be believed that a 20-year-old boy ended his life just because he was allegedly not allowed to sit for his next semester exam due to low attendance. Enemy Property Bill passed. Lok Sabha passed the Enemy Property Amendment and Validation Bill 2016, which denies inheritance rights to heirs of individuals who left the country for Pakistan and China, completing the process after Rajya Sabha gave its assent to the long pending legislation. Abusive adults can be evicted by parents. Delhi High Court. Delhi High Court has held that adults who abuse their parents while living in their house can be evicted from the property. The court specified that the house need not be self-acquired or owned by the parents. As long as they are in legal possession of the property, abusive sons and daughters can be evicted. Bar Council suggested to ban liars for strike and skipping work to curb increasing lawlessness among advocates and to weed out fake ones. The Bar Council of India has suggested stringent measures including debarring advocates from practicing for participating in strikes or abstaining from court work. In its detailed suggestion to the Law Commission, which is drafting amendments to the Advocates Act on a reference made to it by the Supreme Court, the regulatory body said the law should be amended to prohibit lawyers from boycotting or abstaining from work in courts. Ban on telecast of dubbed TV shows violates Competition Act, Supreme Court. At a time when linguistic jingoism is on the rise, the Supreme Court in a significant ruling said anyone attempting to stall exhibition of dubbed films or dubbed serials in the name of protecting a language would be guilty of violating the Competition Act 2002. The bone of contention before the Supreme Court was the telecast of TV serial Mahabharat dubbed from Hindi to Bengali on different TV channels of Bengal. Justice Karnan demands Rs 14 crore relief from Supreme Court. Facing arrest warrant for defying Supreme Court orders in a contempt case against him, Calcutta High Court's Justice C.S. Karnan has passed a suo motu order despite being divested by the Supreme Court of judicial powers, directing the Chief Justice of India and 6 senior-most Supreme Court judges to pay him Rs 14 crore in compensation. He also ordered CBI to probe and report to Parliament on his complaint of corruption against 20 sitting and retired Supreme Court and High Court judges. The allegations were construed as contempt by Chief Justice of India J.S. Kehar, leading to setting up of 7-judge bench which initiated contempt proceedings against him. No stay. TDSAT asked TRAI to re-examine Reliance Jio free offer. The Telecom Tribunal did not stay Reliance Jio's free promotional offer but asked regulator TRAI to re-examine issues relating to the approval granted to the operator to continue with the freebies. Calcutta High Court ordered a preliminary CBI inquiry into the leaked tapes of Narada sting operation. The Calcutta High Court ordered a preliminary CBI inquiry into the leaked tapes of the Narada sting operation in which several Trinamool ministers and MPs and IPS officers were shown taking money. The order drew a sharp response from CM Mamata Banerjee, who indicated that her party and the state would battle out the case both politically and legally, with the West Bengal government moving the Supreme Court against High Court order. A division bench of acting Chief Justice Nishita Mahatre and Justice Tapabrata Chakrabarti directed the CBI to take possession of all material evidence and devices relating to the sting within 24 hours and complete the preliminary probe in 72 more hours. The CBI has to file an FIR and initiate a formal probe if required after the initial inquiry. Jia's secret son earns High Court's wrath. The Madras High Court reprimanded a man who claims to be the secret son of former Tamil Nadu CM Jayalalitha, questioning the credibility of papers submitted by him. I can send this man straight away to jail, Justice R. Mahadevan said. The judge directed him to appear before the Commissioner of Police and hand over original documents for verification. The man, J. Krishnamurthy, had moved the court, saying he was born to Jayalalitha and late Telugu actor Shobhan Babu. Thank you.